This writer is not the first, neither is she the 15th, nor will she be the last to write and speak about the things she's not comfortable with or that make her blood boil in her lovely country, Nigeria. With the government not wanting to be accountable or responsible for anything. But we will keep writing, speaking up, airing our views, bearing our souls, etc. Even if it doesn't seem to be impacting any form of change. For a while now, I've been thinking about the issue of inconsistent power supply in our country, Nigeria. Not just the fact that it is inconsistent, but the fact that most Nigerians seem to be adapting, to have begun settling for less. I mean, what does it mean when a family who have not seen electricity for weeks or months, but suddenly get to see it for just 6 hours every day for 7 days in a week, says, then don't try, when the power supply is interrupted? I don't know if you get me. What I'm saying in essence is that constant power supply is something we should have in this country, but we are being deprived of basic amenities. I mean, most families don't even see or have enough water. So, when the power holding company of Nigeria suddenly decides, for whatever reason, to make available the power supply for a few days or hours after it has been absent for months, they should not be applauded. Electricity is something we should have 24/7. So, as long as the electricity is not constant, I'd have to say every person in charge is incompetent and doing absolutely nothing. There are so many problems in Nigeria that need attention, and it is ridiculous and quite appalling that an issue as little as inconsistent power supply is one of them, because we are bigger than this. This should not be one of our problems. Honestly, I would say we are too big, too rich, too resourceful to be having power supply issues. But unfortunately, our president is our president. I'm not saying be completely ungrateful. What I'm saying is, if you were to be grateful, only God deserves it. Because every government official in this country are hardly doing their job. There is nothing wrong with adapting. But don't get comfortable in an uncomfortable situation when you know you deserve better. You should be getting better. In fact, you should be getting the best. There is a huge difference between the best and the average. Why choose to go all the way down to average when the best is your right? Don't settle for average or minimum. Until there is an extremely obvious and highly significant and noticeable change in this country, the government do not deserve our applaud.